Well, it's been somewhat of a delayed start this morning.
It certainly has. Welcome everyone. Here we are, day 14 of the 3-day final. We got here. It's happening.
Well, sort of. I'm already getting details of internet connection issues.
Well, we're not stopping no matter what.
Well, it is being recorded, so we might be seeing this a little bit later.
It's been schmozzle up here this morning.
Might have been 1 or 2 balls bowled in the day, but
they've all gone through to the keeper. We can tell you that Caboolture won the toss and it chose to bowl. Seems like the plan. Try and bowl them out, and then you know what you're chasing. Although originally it was 112 overs from a 9:30 start. We are now down to 82 overs. We started at midday. There'll be a 20-minute break for tea at 2:40.
And if you're wondering why it's day 3...
Rain.
Yeah, and it's our first day.
First day. Welcome. Thanks for having us. Happy to be here. Red ball cricket.
Yeah, we're having streaming issues.
Well, that's great.
That's yeah.
I could go and attempt a bit more producing.
Yeah, I think you're going to need to.
In between the over, I'll go attempt some more producing.
Well, I'm having other issues left, right and centre here.
Well, that producing may have done something, or may have completely ruined everything.
Find out in a sec.
So first over was Fluey. That first over went by really quick, you could say. We've got Louis War and Jake Deenian opening the batting. Deenian on strike. And my expert opinion is that we've got Timmy bowling. Timmy, Tommy, Tammy, Toomey. That's his bowling. But young master call it, I believe. That's the information I've got. I'll only call it as I see it. One's let through. Caboolture bowler's going to have to keep the batsmen in the game, otherwise they will just leave all day. It's Tewantin on top of the ladder. They just need to draw this game.
Sure, they've got a couple of pencils and pens at the side, and they're hoping to do just that.
Dad joke. Dad joke just went by in a bus. So the cause of the delay this morning was at the batsman's end in the bowling run up there. There was a wet patch. The toilets weren't unlocked this morning when we got here, and Max thought that he'd get away with it.
I disagree.
Well, you would. Well, that's a very good shot. He's just leant into that, and it's gone deep down. The boundaries have been extended by about 1 kilometre here today. So they are large boundaries. Boundaries actually behind our commentary position, so people might be running through our commentary tent to get to it. Apologies if the stream looks like a stop-motion animation.
Yeah, it's looking how it looks.
We don't know whether the satellite's fallen out of the sky above us, but about an hour and a half ago, all the data just went... And yes, we have enough data. So we don't know what's going on, do we?
No idea. But that's nothing new for us.
Exactly right. It's the end of the over. Suppose I could probably put some scores up.
It might be helpful. At the moment, none for none of none. That's pretty close to what it is, but not exactly right.
Not completely. I'll just do a reload of that. It is being live scored. It's number 3 off 2. There we go, just like that.
That, or maybe you could go do some producing for us.
Oh, some more producing?
Yeah, I'm not having any luck here.
We're a different direction from where I was producing before. We'll see if that produces any product. Dots are plenty here. Two balls to come the over. They need wickets, Caboolture. It's going to statement max makes. There be another dot. Another forward defence.
So Tewantin-Noosa are batting. Well, they're blocking.
They're out there.
It's one of those things, you're going to not lose a game all season, but, you know, you're not even going to try and win the final. That's pretty sad.
Well, maybe they've got the final in the bag already. It's none for 3 off 3. Here we go, call it again. Call it a long run up. I am. It's a long run up. Oh, played the point area. Coming down the hill towards us. They've almost doubled their total there with that shot. Run rate's gone crazy here. We can't be sure what's happening with the stream, if anything is happening with the stream.
It's actually not live at the moment. What we're doing right now is not even going live.
Aha. We are recording.
Yes.
Well, those of you who are watching this now, apologies. I blame Elon Musk. Probably some of his satellites are getting in the way of our good, sensible Australian data down here. It's gone through quite a pace. The seasoned umpire, Rob Dunbar, the bowler's end currently. I say seasoned, other people just call him old. I wouldn't do that, of course. Yeah, I would. You're wondering, Max is down in the bowels of the studio here, wading around amongst cables and leads, trying to get things happening. Should be the last ball of the over. With the over, on 5 or 4 overs.
Well, I'll say the way it's going, it doesn't look like we're going to have any replays today.
Well, when things are going not your way, everyone piles on, don't they?
Yes.
Well, luckily, they can scrub backwards in their YouTube when this goes up, and they can watch the replay that way, can't they?
Yes, I'm going to keep working here.
Feverishly working away. I'll see about maybe putting a post on Facebook where people might be saying, "Hey, it's not going up."
Okay, so we should be somewhat live-ish again.
Really?
Yes. If you're wanting to know what's going on, lots of technical difficulties. We're having internet issues, despite us doing tests earlier today, and everything was going fine. And, oh no, we're still having internet issues. Are we just going to go straight for a recording?
Well, what's the difference? The difference is they can struggle through whatever's coming through and there'll still be a recording later.
Yeah.
Which maybe we do that.
You want to struggle through this?
Unless it's, like, horrendously bad.
Well, from what I can see, it's not great.
Well, pretty sure that says underneath Telestream TV, that's the byline. From what I can see, it's not great. See if there's anything coming through. Ooh, that's a good shot. It's probably going to go for 4. It's missed the wet spot. Oh, that's been pulled back in. I forgot about the holy big arm to the keeper's end at the far end.
Yeah.
Crikey crackers. 2 runs taken. do. Well, looks like there's something. Ooh, bouncer.
It's not great. It's not great.
Do we have a comment section? Is anyone out there?
If it is, it might not be loading for us.
That's not good. The banter out on the field there.
Reckon Liam will be happy with his.
Yes. Spreading. That's pushed again out towards the boundary. It's gone about 1 kilometre out there. Out towards the entrance to Dale Officer Oval. It's the end of the over. I reckon that might be about number 12. Good thing about up here at Read Park is the bird life. You can always hear the crows in the background. Wickets required here by Caboolture. Yeah, apparently it's number 13 off 5. Must have missed something there. Go, call it off the long run. It's off the long run. A little uppish. That's a dot. I'm going to go and try one more piece of producing to see if that does something.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Right, see if that does anything. Attempted to unplug all of the aerials and let it do its own thing over there behind us and see what that does. Oh, in the air. Whoa. It's beaten everyone. It's the first chance or possibility of a chance.
We may be in luck with something.
Ah, did my last producing pull something off?
No.
Not that, right.
Oh, I haven't even checked.
Kept that one down. It'll be the end of the over.
Give me a look here.
1 for 14.
Oh, what do you know? One thing works now.
Hooray. I think they don't want to see that, though.
Caboolture does.
Yes,
That's
they
who
do.
we're rooting for today.
Oh, bold. It's making bold statements on my behalf.
Well, that's who I'm going for today, because, you know, Tewantin-Noosa could just be really, really boring, as it looks like they're trying to do, batting out the day and then putting up absolutely no effort in. But as I said before, might not have gotten out because the stream issues.
True.
But when you go the whole game or the whole season without losing, and it comes to the final and you don't even attempt to win it, I think that's pretty poor. Yeah. Yep. Here's a bus.
Maybe they are attempting to win it. Look at that. There's a run through the covers. They might even take 2.
Yeah.
Look at that. Piling the runs on.
Yeah, fair enough.
They might declare soon.
Not exactly Christmas with the runs, though.
2 there. I'll add that on for sure. Might be time to bring the spinners on, try something different. Well, another one. Mate, this is a run fest, Max. I don't know what you're talking about. A veritable run fest. It's done for 17. 2 balls into the over. Let's be real. Oh, look at that. Another run. Maybe 2. Just 1. Ooh, big arm. 1 taken. One zip through. Is that a no ball? Oh, no, he's just signalling to the other umpire. 2 to go. How's the world according to technical difficulties going currently, Maxwell?
Yeah, let's not get into it. It's not having fun over here.
Max normally has fun. We don't want him not having fun. All work and no play makes Max a dull boy. Forwards defence. And for 18 off 7 overs. I am in the belief.
Well, something's working.
Well,
I know I shouldn't say that at this stage.
I'm not going to ask what it is. Probably won't be the thing we want.
Yeah, I can't tell what's going on with the liveness part of it at the moment. But we've got 10 viewers.
10 frustrated viewers.
Oh, yep, they'd be frustrated.
Stop motion going on. At least the scores are on the screen. That's something.
Yes, that's something.
Something, something. Well, all else fails, I'll go try a bit more producing.
Nice big appeal there, but umpire not having any part of it. Oh, another great ball going through there.
I'm back from climbing around the place. Been up masts and whatnot, trying to fix things.
It's good to see someone else doing some producing for a change.
Oh, well, I need to get my producer credit somehow, don't I? Hopefully the score is now updated. Another dot. Now for 21. Maybe it's a good thing that you can't see dislikes in YouTube anymore. Call it. Coming into bowl. Oh, that's walloped.
You called it. I hate to tell the people who have tuned in live, but this is not working for you. We're going to upload this at a later stage, hopefully tomorrow.
Yes. Sorry about that. Apologies.
Rightio, well, that allows us to focus on the game now, because everything else looks to be working as it should be. Touch wood.
Everything's poop.
Also means we can cut out any breaks.
Ah.
Make
So
it fun.
you mean we didn't even have to be here at any point?
Yeah, something like that.
Ah, so any breaks could be, yeah, it could be anything. Oh, Yorkerish. It's a dot.
Oh, I think he got some unlucky bounce on that.
Did he? Did he really now?
The fielder, that is.
Oh. So we have had a change in bowling. I'm guessing that was while I was producing at the other end.
Yep.
Mr. White.
What were you producing from the other end?
Not what you did this morning to cause this late play.
Oh, that's through the field.
With a late delayed dive.
You got to make it look like you do something.
Whooshka, in it goes.
Looks to be the end of the over.
End of the over it looks to be.
There's an echo in here.
And reverse.
And
1 for 26.
just because, why not see if we can do a replay on that?
It's 10. Well, it says it's going to do a replay.
What do you know?
There we go.
Let's go back live for those replays.
Woohoo! Probably look good on our camera too.
Rightio. Well, fun start. Let's.
There we got White again. Or is that?
That's not white.
It looks like. Oh, well, anyway. Maybe he's just changed his entire bowling career.
Well, maybe I'm going to.
What are you going to do?
Going to see if there's a bus anywhere nearby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to have to be doing replays of blocks all day. What's going on, Tewantin?
Harsh words by Maxwell non-block.
Oh, what do you know? Mixed it up with a leave.
Block and leave. I'm going to put a dot in there. Sometimes the ugliest game gets you the win.
Well, Tewantin-Noosa have won a lot, so
I haven't
are
turned.
you calling them ugly?
I haven't turned the ugly part in my life into a win yet. It's been ugly and losing.
Ooh.
That's gone whooshka through.
It has. And just because it wasn't a block, though it was an attempted one, let's go for a replay.
Oh. It's a big call by you, Max. Big call.
Yeah. Somewhat disappointed that we're not going live to the field with our big speaker system like we talked about. That could be fun.
Might have got some reactions.
I think it would have.
We might have had to pack up and run away quickly.
Oh, well, at least we'd be live somewhere then.
True.
Yeah, why not hook into the thing and see how they're going. Oh, what do you know? Another block.
Not a lot.
Got a daughter that plays with less blocks than these, and she's under 1.
Dad joke!
That is a dad joke, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I can't say that I'm aware of. That's the over.
Oh, and
Seen that
6
coming.
blocks from it.
Whew. Max, he's not holding back here today.
You chat in the centre. Oh, it's nice work, mate.
Well done, battle day. And for 26 off 11, because that was a maiden.
Yeah. Let's waste some time in the middle here because, you know, no one wants to see a conclusion to a game. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
We could add some gin to you.
Gin, hey?
Yeah, gin and bitter normally goes quite well together. Bit of lemon lime and bitters with Max.
Well, I hate to say it, but I've spent quite a lot of time setting up this morning. I was hoping to see something interesting happen.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what we like.
It's going to happen. Nothing there. One over the shoulder.
Why not? Throw a replay in there because we can.
It was almost over the head, I reckon. Side-on cam would be a good view of the height of that.
Yeah.
We got the time. Call it, comes off a long run.
No, I'm not doing it.
He's not doing it.
Who knows? Maybe do it again.
He's a bitter man.
Oh, that's a good ball.
One. Very towy.
A little clonkish as well.
We've been looking around trying to find some other results of any other games that are playing today.
Oh, we've got Nambour live streaming their match from Oval number 2.
At Nambour, it's the 7th grade. They're playing Corroya-Mundi All-Stars. Basically, Corroya-Mundi need 190 to win the game. They're 4 for 147.
I'm not good at math. What's that?
Probably about 30,
I'm
40,
gonna say 43.
43-ish. Oh! There's a French shot on the ground. One. He got his introduction to French, obviously. I'm on year 3 of French. I can play the baguette. I can play the how you say.
Au français, s'il vous préférez?
Oh, I haven't got to that one yet.
Okay.
You bat that way, I think.
Parlez-vous
Normally.
français?
I think for someone who knows nothing about music, I don't know where you've pulled that from.
Same place the, well, I don't want to say musician, but...
Parlez-vous français? It's a dot.
Yes, I can speak some French. Oui.
Oui.
I had to say, Tewantin-Noosa, you know, the cricket's boring if we're resorting to speaking French.
They're just over 2 runs and over.
Oh,
2 runs, 2
good
blocks,
work.
2 ducks, and 2.
Looks to be
leads.
the end of the over everywhere with Nambour. Yeah.
Get in.
Come on, Tewantin-Noosa. Well, literally, I'm sitting at a game here to commentate you, and the Nambour stream is more interesting.
Ooh. I'll get that. None for 27 off 12.
You know, why would I get up at 5 in the morning?
You need to let it go, Max. You need to let it go. Maybe when you go back and edit this for re-uploading, you can put some uplifting thoughts.
Any time I'm talking, instead of whatever I said, we
Just
can just
play
have
some
wah,
violin.
wah, wah.
I'll just play some blim, 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 happy music. That's a good block.
Yeah, probably going to get another one of those letters that I get.
You get letters?
Oh, I get letters about my commentary. Oh. A lot of my bus driving stuff I get emails about.
Yeah. Do I get any?
I don't know. Do you get any? Do you check your email?
Yeah. I don't get a lot. Not the ones I'm meant to get.
I thought you weren't talking about emails anymore.
I get... I check our fun clips at telestream.tv every now and then to see what people have sent in that's interesting. I don't think we've had anything for about a year now. It's big.
Well, I don't think there's going to be any fun clips from this game if Tewantin-Noosa keep going the way they do.
Wow.
Oh, that's a classy leave there. Good technique, bat high in the air.
Just get that. There's a full-time bus service running through Tewantin-Noosa currently.
Yeah, well.
All aboard Maxwell's bus. Bang, bang. Maxwell's silver hammer comes down upon Noosa's head.
Well, you know me.
Beatles reference.
Probably going to be joining Caboolture next season or something.
Oh. All right. We're standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Schubert standing up just to cover that leave. Denian's asking something about, is my hip here? Yes, good. Good take.
Oh, it must have hurt. It was a bit of an ouch sound. Oh!
I think that came from the other end of the bench.
Oh, even the people at Nambour are clapping.
That's crazy talk. Clappity clap. It's Matty Schubert's indoor experience coming in there, standing up and taking the quicker bowling. It's another dot, Max.
Yeah, I noticed.
See, we've got some of the Wamuran fourth graders over at the clubhouse. They came for a game, and what are they? They're playing cards over there.
Yeah, someone might get a 1 or a 2.
They've got a heap of beers, and they're gathered in a group like they're playing cards.
Well, be more interesting than watching the cricket.
Oh boy, there goes another one. I'd just like to say thank you to Sunshine Coast Cricket. This has probably been our last year of streaming. There'll be a news story sometime soon about Max. The brakes failing on his van. Running off a road near Tewantin somewhere. So it's none for 27 off 13 after the run fest that was the last over.
I was going to mute my mic for that, but then oh yeah, better have that conversation in the middle of the pitch. Catch up on the plan.
What do you reckon? I think we can block it. Good idea. Let's do that.
Oh, not leave it.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Choose your shot carefully. Either block it or leave it.
So leave it if it's on the stumps.
Oh, here we go.
Block it if it's wide.
Here we go. It's Bolachino.
Well, to be honest, why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
At this stage.
I'm going to go to the big dog.
Should I mute my mic if I'm going to yell out boring?
Here comes the big dog, Bolachino. No notes on him.
What notes do you need? He's the man, the myth, the legend.
Maybe a C major. Be a good note.
Well, Bolachino is thinking if I bowl a little bit wide, maybe we'll have some runs to chase.
Well, he's also, maybe, you know, this might be my only chance to score runs in this game. So I'll bowl him down leg and they'll be buys. Which he won't get any of. Oh, well. He's going to be playing in a...
charity match, was it?
Charity match coming up. It's part of the Bulls, I believe it is. The Bulls Masters. Being an ex-player.
I do find it interesting the way that they name teams for stuff. Like, Bulls. It's like, yeah. Cows? No.
And you couldn't really go the same thing if one team's called the Bulls. You're not going to call the female team the Cows, are you?
No.
It's not going to have the same impact. I know what Dunbar's doing.
What other names are you
Night
not
fever
going to give for like an aggressive cricket team or any sort of aggressive sporting thing? Like, the Badgers.
The bandy-eyed sloth.
I reckon echidnas would be rare.
They would. Maybe the Brazilian echidna. That's a very rare beast. Just looks like a small, freshly born puppy.
What are you going to say? It looks like a mouse.
I was going to say nothing of anything. That's what I was going to not say. Let's put a dot there, shall we?
I think you've missed about 15.
I have. It's not going to take much to catch up. I had a few balls on.
There you go. Nice to get you on my bus here. Oh no, I forgot to record that one. I'm not going to be able to replay that leave.
Oh, hang on. I'll catch up 3 balls here. Wait, and done. Here we are.
Did you say Dunbar?
No, done. He did something weird in that last over. He just came walking over this way, waving his finger in the air like he's doing
free hit. Come on, do something.
He's just doing a bit of free dance and a bit of night fever. He's been known to be a bit loose as a Dunbar. Played cricket with him back in the day. He used to put himself on as captain from the barbecue end.
You mentioned someone was going to come over and commentate with us.
Well, obviously, they've been watching the game and going, stuff that. It's nothing interesting to
They're not
talk
watching
about.
the game going, well, those boys need all the help they can get today. Who knows? They'll start talking about milk.
Oh, I don't even know if there's time for that. Maybe there is. Maybe that goes in the edit.
Why don't we plug away?
Yeah.
God knows, got to be something interesting happening here.
Maybe we could just take a couple of overs off and do
Oh, no.
Wait, a run.
Going for a run.
See, that's the...
Oh, my goodness. What an extraordinary piece of cricket. We're going to have to see a replay on that.
That's the fault of the non-striker. It's his call, and he should have said no. He should have said no.
All
What are you
happened.
thinking? Look at that. It's action stations.
Craziness.
I'm thinking there's going to be another one here through the covers. That's what I'm thinking. Well, thinking doesn't bring anything, does it?
No, it does not. Let's have a look at that leave again.
Oh, dear. Max has officially lost the plot.
And in slow-mo, just because that's what it feels like.
Yeah, we've lost Max, ladies and gentlemen. He was always borderline, 1 foot either side of the fence.
Oh, hold on. That wasn't a replay, folks.
I'm just going to get that in there.
Wonder what our cameraman's thinking over there, listening in, going, those morons, they're just, well, Max, he's just following through with this.
He's doubling down.
That being said,
Cameraman hasn't had a lot
kudos
to do.
kudos to the cameraman. He's oh yes, come
They've all
on,
gone up, come on, surely.
Oh,
He's not a team player, is the umpire. Can we have a replay of that? It was a lot of action.
absolutely. Why don't we throw the wicket number in as well? Oh, that's
Replay, and everyone goes up. All of him. There we go. Beautiful. It's pretty to watch. Every now and then we need that, because like when Grandpa's dozing off in the chair and then every now and then the dog passes wind and that wakes him up. That's what we need here.
oh
That's like
yeah, they're running too. Oh no, they're just
a strolling one. That's like a run corridor through there.
they're running harder than that in this 6th, 7th grades match.
Yes, I've got the feeling that whoever's in charge of updating the score for Karoya Mundi...
Well, after that, I'm sorry, you finish your sentence.
I was just going to say, isn't.
Well, I was going to say, after that single, all of the spectators at the side have called an ambulance for their heart rates suddenly increasing.
Is that an ambulance? I haven't heard that siren before. So I thought I was watching an episode of The Bill there for a second. Somehow the game's going so slow, we've gone back in time.
Yeah.
And we're in London. London, 1963. None for 31 of 15. That's a run rate of about 2.
Mark will be tuning in. Where'd that come from?
Be on the edge of his seat. Riveting.
It's good to see this fast-paced cricket happening nowadays.
I think we just got a laugh in the background. They're from that Kookaburra.
No, they're laughing at the game.
I've got a feeling Bolachino
Bit
is
of an
going
inkling?
to... I think he's going to bowl some short balls here.
Hell yeah.
Because he's got someone deep at square leg, and I can't see any reason for having someone there unless you're going to say, here, have a whack. Pretend this ball's a pinata. I mean, I say pinata, you say pinata. Maybe an in-swinging slower bouncer. Maybe that's what's needed.
Oh, solid defence. See why these guys are first graders.
You won't be welcome anywhere, Max.
I was looking at the fence that's behind us. It's a solid fence.
Good sensible Australian fence, that one. It's missing a point down near the players' gate.
Well, he's not left-handed, is he?
No.
Short and at ya. Turn it around the corner.
I believe James Wynn was responsible for a point on the players' gate down there being adjusted somewhat.
Point?
Yeah, see how the fence has got the little points at the top of the picket fence?
Is that an unfortunate accident?
An unfortunate accident with the bat.
Oh, with a bat?
Yes, on his way off the field after...
Yes, something happened. Good bowling.
That's taken a lot of effort to get that up there, and it bounced 14 times before it got to the keeper.
Well, fair enough. Umpire just making sure the batsman's not too scared.
You okay? We can have a break. Have a timeout. Go to your quiet place. Go to a happy place, safe place.
You know, they're not even trying to hit the ball into... Oh, what do you know?
Wait a second. That better not go for 4. Right.
Oh, my goodness.
And Tewantin-Noosa have declared. Oh, no. No.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to go for a replay on that.
Well, you've got the technology. 4. That shot just eclipsed the last 5 overs. 1 shot.
I like that you're throwing in Twilight references because that would be more interesting to watch. I mean, what?
What? The sparkle in that last one. It's none for 35 off 16. Maybe when you... oh, no. No, if you just put this up normally, but if you're watching this... just go to the cog, the settings cog, and there's a thing there.
Put it on 15 speed,
and you can play it quicker.
It'll make block. Oh, there's we'll put all of the replays in half speed for you. So you put it on double speed. When it comes when something interesting actually happens,
it'll look
normal. You'll see it in normal.
Yeah. I think we could be onto something there.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm keeping my eye on Dunbar. There's that square leg umpiring there. He's always got something going on.
See if I can adjust this other shot to get him in there.
Right now he was sledging the square leg, young fella at square leg.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I would be.
I'd
be sledging the batsman actually.
Ooh, that was hippish. They're not running 2. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of intensity out there. Whatever that was, it pulled up very close to here. Maybe that might have been the RACQ.
As I'm telling you.
Tewantin-Noosa called it for their run rate.
There was a run and a 4 in the other over, and so all of the people sitting at the side here,
they're a bit het up.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's solid.
I don't have the capacity to replay that block. I was just a bit late on the recording of it.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
I make that none for 36 off 16.2. Those of you who are keeping a ball-by-ball tally. And if you're in the future, it'll be none for 36 off 16.3. There it is.
Yes, Nostrilano.
I got something in my nostril, have I?
Yep. Wasn't going to say anything, but then I thought no one would know. That's not fun at all, is it?
I think Tewantin's plan is they're going to bat all day and set a total of about 8 runs. At the end of the day, and it won't matter, because if you bat all day, it doesn't matter. That'll be a dot. Make sure I got that in there.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for a replay.
What happened there? Talk us through that.
Half speed.
Go, shot,
Ooh,
and block, and hold the
yeah.
shot. And there we go. That's how you do it, kids. And, whoop, slightly different.
There was a bit of intensity in that one.
Bit of back foot on that one.
Something different. It's good to see. Not like he's left-handed or anything, but, you know, looked like he played it as though he was wanting to get the ball off the square.
I've got a feeling Noosa has put all the left-handers right down the order here today.
Well, they're a danger at this sort of thing.
Might score.
Oh,
Hang on.
tucked away. Could it be?
It's gone down.
4.
Ah,
My goodness.
it's gone to the kilometre-long boundary back there. None for 40 off 17. Caboolture needing a wicket or 10.
Well, they are definitely needing some wickets.
They're trying. This is where you need to try something. Like, this is where you throw Max the ball. You go, right, bowl us into a
You reckon
declaration.
I could get? Do you reckon I could get him a declaration if I bowled?
I reckon you'd have the best figures ever.
Be my best figures ever.
20 overs, none for none.
No, my best figures would be 20 overs, none for 20 times 6. Which I'm going to say is probably 30.
Here comes the big dog. I think Mr. Bolachino needs to try some leg spin, mix it up a bit.
Absolutely.
Maybe left arm.
Maybe he should. Denian's batting, right?
Yep.
Maybe you should try the Denian
The
stop.
the catapult.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. Imagine if we got to the point where they're like, look, they're not even trying, so we're going to do impersonations while we're bowling out here. You must have done that in the backyard when you're playing cricket.
I was never on to impersonate
Really?
bowlers or
I did Joel Garner, Michael Holding. Carl Rackerman was a good one.
We had a Chinese guy that ran the cricket team that I played in when I first got into senior cricket, and he would always say, "Oh, what's this? It's Chaminda Vas, Chaminda Vas," and he would run in and bowl with the exact same action that he normally bowled. So it was literally no different.
It's all about selling the story, Max.
Oh yeah, Chaminda Vas.
I can report from the Nambour Sevens game. It looks like
Ooh, another
Mundy have
couple of wickets.
Lost a few wickets, 6 for 151.
Oh, nice that there's some interesting cricket happening on the coast today. Hey, why do you keep pressing that?
Well, if we get a replay of our camera, you'll see that I was nowhere near that. Here we go. Bolachino in. That'll be blocked.
Oh, turned around the corner.
For
What do you
one.
know?
Nice.
I was going to say for runs, but that was optimistic. And just
Run.
because,
For run.
yeah.
Tell you what, they keep this up. They're going to be celebrating. Denian's going to be. Oh, he raise his bat. That's his 10. He's just got his 10. Is that like just a little bat raise, just like or a wink? Yep.
Oh, that's turned around the corner for run.
Run.
Not plural.
Not plural, just one. This has been one of the most active overs of the game so far.
I know. 2 shots that have scored runs.
Louis Wars hit a couple of 4s. 3 of them, in fact. I don't have another thing to rhyme with that. There's a block.
Fact schmacked.
Oh, be digging deep to get hold of that one. Because they won't be watching it from
No.
Canada. That's the end of the over. The Alvery. Under 42 were off 18.
Ah, nice leave there by Nambour. No, that's
Karoya Mundi All Stars.
I was going to say Coolum. It looks like Coolum. Like it says
Kuyum.
Kuyum. Oh, let's cut back to the. Oh, they just finished their conversation in the middle.
Sorry, I was just providing the most action that we've seen so far today.
Well, on the Karoya Mundi game with Nambour.
No, I waved my arms like it was one of those blow-up things out the front of a used car yard.
A wacky inflatable arm flailing tube, man.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, haven't you seen Family Guy?
Oh, yes, but I didn't know what they were called.
Yeah, they're called wacky inflatable arm
Hang on
flailing
a second,
tube.
I need to concentrate. And
Dot.
Yep, got it.
This game is so boring that I can actually say wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Normally you can't even word.
I know. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. There you go.
Don't use them all. Something could happen. Caboolture's got a bat. Well, they don't have to
They
bat.
don't have to.
Caboolture might bat at some point. Believe me, if they do, it's going to be quite a bish bosh bash, I reckon. Dot. Just going to put that in.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that dot.
Mm-hmm.
You got the... oh, sorry. I was going to say intensity of batsman, but that's the non-striker because I haven't actually noticed about moving that camera yet.
You're in charge of that today. One of the few things we've got control of here today.
The camera.
Yeah.
I think there was some language there.
I think he was talking about papal ship. Pope was sailing somewhere, I thought he said.
Mm.
Garlic mayo.
Well,
Ooh,
maybe they're hoping for some sort of runs.
They've plugged up that run corridor right there. Turn the tap off. This is Mitch Lee. Maybe not. I reckon it is.
You know, I'm extra disappointed because, well, not that I really could have been playing cricket today, but I could have been playing cricket today.
Could you?
Oh.
Is this in an alternative universe at another club in a different grade?
Well, I'm just thinking, there's the chance that I was in a team that could have been playing cricket today. And,
It's an interesting story.
you know, I would hate to say it, but that would be more interesting than Blocky McBlockerson and old McLeave tree over there.
Look, Louis Waugh's got a 4 in him. He's hit 3 so far.
Well, he must be new to Tewantin-Noosa this season, is he?
Yeah, he is. He brought that game from Gympie.
Ah.
I reckon that's over. None for 44 off 19.
It's over? Great. Thanks
up.
for tuning in.
And thanks for coming. Goodbye. And we're back.
Oh, what? That was not long enough.
You know how they normally,
Get runs?
they run drinks onto the batsman.
To let them know when to speed up.
Well, I get the feeling they're going to run out with like a platter with some crackers and some cheese, maybe some grapes, a few dates. They'll be swiping all over the tray. That'd be crackers. It looks like someone's going to go in short with a helmet and the shin pads.
Oh.
You'd be a big thumbs up on that play, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Good chance of a run out. That's about as far as they're trying to hit the most of the balls. Although you do need a helmet if you're within 7 metres.
Yes, yeah, it's good knowledge that you found out this morning.
Yeah. But also, I'm not sure that would apply to this game.
No. There's
If you're within 7 centimetres, maybe a helmet there.
7 centimetres, that's not nice. Coffo's got the box in now. He's got the helmet on. Comes Mr. Bolacino. Short. 1 run taken. Batsman apologises to the other one. Sorry.
Well, let's have a look at that again, because why not?
Didn't mean to score there. Coffo was ready for that.
Well, I know you've talked about the colour of adrenaline before.
Indeed. Here comes Mr. Bottichotto. Short and...
Oh, no. Another run.
Either side of Mr. Coffin in there. Might be starting to wonder what he's doing.
Well, it's a good tactic. They've tricked them into scoring some runs.
Yeah. And if you're trying to score runs, you might get out.
Can't block it. There's a fielder there.
Never know. Here we go. Big dog in. That's full.
Oh, that's a good ball.
It's dug. He's dug that like a 1970s hippie tune from San Francisco.
Probably a good thing we're not going live, really.
Yes. That was a question about us.
Oh, good thinking, Bolachino.
Put him off. Put him off. Ooh, I went to put that in, but there was nothing.
You're preempting a block.
Like, oh, what'll I do?
Oh, it's not like the batsman is.
Here we go. Yes, we're going to put a point in, considering there's no one between second slip and mid-on.
Is there a point to this game? Nice bowling. Let's have a look at that.
That was a good Bolachino. Let's have a look at that. Bit of nose music. Whooshka.
Just wasn't what the batsman was expecting.
I think it might have left him a bit. Left him like everyone Taylor Swift's ever met. That's how she writes so many songs. Oh, same thing again. Did you press replay on the field, or
no? We'd already done the replay for that.
Oh, I looked out.
Not sure if the boys got the memo that was memo. What's a
Yeah.
memo?
Well, it's when you get something that happened that you wrote down, but you want to keep it. It's called saving memo.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't remember.
what if you lose it?
Well, you lost it earlier, I thought. Short and just decided not to even play it, that one. Maybe Caboolture could say, look, you guys go and have a lie down. We'll just bowl slightly outside of stump here, and you guys have a rest. Could be the way to go.
That'd be some great commentary again if we had those speakers going out to the field. Well, I think probably 6 of these Caboolture players could go and sit on the sideline, and there wouldn't be too much difference.
A few of them be like, I'm one of them. Me.
Yep.
Pick me. All right, what do we got going on here? We need spin. That's what we need. Get him hitting.
Is it White? I know he had a beard last time we played, but last time we saw him play.
Well, see, I think he started off actually bowling seam up.
In the T20?
No, earlier today.
Oh, and he's changing the spin now?
And I think he's bowling spin now. He's doing a bit of Andrew Simons, having a go at everything. He might bowl right arm in a minute too.
Be different?
Different to some.
About to say what's going on in the chat, but there really wouldn't be much even if we were live.
People just be swearing at the TV at the moment.
Gonna have to say, I was thinking of doing a highlights of today.
Won't take long.
Won't take long.
We didn't get the coin toss. That would have been pretty exciting.
We're all in there.
They are. Yep, it's White.
Oh, going for the one hand, one bounce.
Was exciting.
Gotta
Didn't have a
respect
beverage.
that.
No beverage.
I don't think that would matter today.
You'd give it?
I would give it.
I reckon Dunbar would give it too.
I thought the square leg umpire wasn't allowed.
We're not going there. This is a small bus.
Haven't seen the scores updated in the 7th grade game for a bit. It's good that we can watch that, though.
Yeah.
Being live streamed there from Nambour.
Good little setup they got.
Yeah. Wonder what that is. Had a name, didn't it? What was it called?
I don't know, Whiz Kid or something.
Telewiz, I think it's called.
Oh.
Brought to you by those
Not those bloody morons.
crowd crazy boys at Telestream TV for your singular camera streaming needs.
Well, just as well, they don't have the capacity to comment. Oh, what?
Wait, you can? And
No.
put ads in there. What? What the hell? When did we decide we're going to do an advert for Telewiz?
I think we mentioned that at the start of the season when we recorded the 50th. Hey, that's an idea. Let's do an ad.
All right, I've updated the scores and still none for 46.
That's the end of the over?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case you're wondering. Timer's not moving. Oh, well.
Oh, there you go. Don't know what happened there. That ad should have started.
Guess we won't be doing ads
So,
then today.
but maybe it's got the same problem with something about being in Tewantin-Noosa.
Yeah.
Just didn't get started. I know what happened there. I might have to do some producing.
Oh.
Let me know if something happens and I need to change the camera.
Are you pointed at the right place to start with? Nope. You could start at the batsman's end. Be a good place to start with the camera, Max.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a dot.
To be honest, it might actually be more interesting to show the non-striker's end.
Well, some of our best runouts in the women's pink stumps came from my deliberate staying at the bowler's
Your
end.
deliberate staying at the non-striker's end?
Yeah, I knew there'd be runouts. Especially on a woohoo. That's when all the runouts happen. Just got to refresh my cricket, make sure I've got the... Yep, still the same score.
The overs, he's missed about 2 overs in there, though.
Oh, caught up. This is D. McKay. Polarising here. Oh, no, nearly.
No.
I think there's a bit of movement around the side screen. Oh, no, there's no one there. Here we go. Okay, left arm.
Oh, something different there.
Good sensible block.
Might need a replay. Oh, no, we'll probably see it next ball.
Probably talk it through. Oh, another wicket at Nambour.
Oh, 7 for 54.
154.
That's what I said. Don't have any proof.
Well, I will have eventually when this goes back up.
That'll be cut out.
No, it's 7 for...
Oh, a shot.
Oh.
Scoring shot.
Running along the carpet out here. It's not going to go all the way. It's just crossed the regular boundary.
Oh, I'm disappointed. They're calling out bowler and not bowler Chino.
Oh, they missed their chance.
Yep.
Although I'm not sure where he is.
He's not bowling.
No. Must have run 2 there, surely. It's one of Australian cricket's best things to say when you can't think of something to say. Let's go here, lads. I've pulled that out a few times myself.
I thought there was keg ball.
Well, that's one, yeah.
Let's do that. Keg ball, every ball.
Well, if it happens, you're going to have to shout a keg.
Oh, yeah.
That's how that works.
Oh, one hand, one bounce.
Should have gone the one hand, one bounce. Missed the opportunity. None for 48 off 22 overs. 60 to go in the day.
And let's see a replay of that because it wasn't a block that
It was
worked.
crazy town is what it was.
There you go. Something different.
Max is all about the personal enjoyment of the viewer here.
Oh, we want to make sure that you're getting the best possible coverage of all of the action that happens
As it happens, when it happens.
the day after it happens.
Coming to you live tomorrow from today. In the future. Let's go ahead and put a dot in there. And that's a dot. And maybe a dot on the offside here.
Oh no, leg side.
Yeah, I got that completely wrong.
Yeah.
His left arm around, isn't he? So that angle's going to happen. I think this is going to be caught at second slip. Well, you can't penalise me for trying, can you?
Yeah. I would have liked what you were hoping to have happened.
Yeah. Might have shook things up. Ooh. You know what they say?
Well, it's good they've started playing for the draw within, 20 overs of starting the match.
Well, it's, you know what happens when you get a wicket and everyone's standing in the circle there talking about the fielding team, and someone goes, "Come on, boys, one brings two." Today to be what runs in the next hour. Right.
I was really looking forward to streaming this match.
And then it started.
Well,
I mean, there's been a lot of things that have taken the shine off it until we even started this morning.
well, yeah.
Mackay. Could be Mackay, but I'm going to go with Mackay. We've got the twin lefties bowling. Taken nonchalantly. This is the kind of game plan which is great unless you're Nambour 5th grade and you lose 8 wickets for 10 runs and all of a sudden you realise you're going to get bowled out and you don't have any runs. But I think they're backing themselves just to bat all day.
Well, it would be I would find it surely amusing if all of a sudden they just had a collapse and Caboolture have only got to get like 50.
Yeah, you'd come out and try and get it in a couple of overs, wouldn't you?
Yeah. And then go, right, we declare we're going for outright.
We want to really win this game.
Show you boys what all this blocking does.
We don't just want to win, we want to win-win. In one day. Played it one day the other day, one outright. What? Yeah, of course you did. If you won outright.
Wasn't there an international match where that happened? Australia was playing against Pakistan or something in Australia, and the whole game was over in like an hour. And so they then did a friendly match afterwards because people were turning up after the game had finished.
I'm not aware of this. You might have made that up, Max.
I may have, but I'm sure I remember something like that happening.
Certainly not these days. Australia plays Pakistan and we do everything we can to make sure it lasts 19 days and no one wins.
Yeah.
Right, I can confirm that there's been no run scored for quite a while now. I'd say there'll be a big cheer when they bring up the 50. Oh, they're not sure if they should run. If they take 2 here, that's the 50. Slide the bat in there.
Well, great to have been a run out.
I feel like you're really looking for anything here to.
Well, I'm looking for anything. Oh, what? Oh, they need some drinks, do they?
That's 24 overs bowled, none for 50. What I'm wondering.
Looks like the umpire was actually going to have a go at doing something.
Well, have a bowl. Even Dunbar from the barbecue end wouldn't get these guys scoring. That's saying something.
There you go.
I have to wonder if we get to a certain point this afternoon
We just pack
So,
up.
If Tewantin-Noosa is still batting after the tea break, shall we just start packing up?
Maybe. Well, let's go through the highlights of that innings so far.
I can tell you. I'll tell you what they were. What's the time? Is that 2:40? No, 1:20. So what's...
Oh, there's a block. Oh, no, they did hit a run.
Yeah,
there you go.
that's-
There's the highlights.
That's 1:20. This must just be drinks, obviously.
Yeah, because the batsman will be thirsty.
Thirsty. Individual
What
scores.
time is it? Cameraman's going to tell me to look at my watch. 1:22.
Louis Waugh is on 32. Jake Deanian on 15. Louis Waugh 3 4s, and that's pretty much all.
Tell me, how many twos have been run?
I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 or 7.
Well, I'm impressed. Didn't feel like there was that many.
There was a few that would have gone for 4 because the outfit's quite fast.
Yeah, but the boundary ropes are back a bit.
They are out quite a way.
Yeah, it's literally.
Noosa's probably rethinking that decision now that they're batting first.
Yeah, because one would say if Caboolture do get the chance to bat today, a couple of metres is not going to make any difference to their intent.
No. It's like a bull in a china shop, but the china shop's actually a tent.
Speaking of intent, there's not been a lot of updating of the score over at the Nambour-Karoyi-Mundi Green match.
No, but each time
Oh,
they do,
camera's been moved. Thanks, whoever's...
someone's just bumped that because they've gone to update the score. That's what I reckon's happening. Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
Line it up.
good enough.
No, back to your right. Back to your left.
It's sad that this is more interesting than we've been watching and having to commentate.
Well, there's nothing happening. They're having drinks.
Maybe we'll put it to the association next year that we can choose which grand final we...
7th grade.
Yeah.
One's been blocked. Maybe they're not watching the stream here, are they? I don't know what they did, but they've disappeared the 80 that was the...
No, it was 55 and now it's 59.
Yeah, but there was an 80 outside the brackets of the,
right.
the 7th grade score there
Yeah.
from their first innings.
New ball available. That's what they're doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know who's doing that, but great work.
That's probably Growler.
That's brightened my day.
If it is Growler. G'day, Growler. Not that you'll watch this. It's a lot to wade through just to get to a mention. Could get us a few views, I
I'll
suppose.
tell you what, maybe we should cut this out.
You can do anything you want.
Have you ever wondered why people talk so quickly in some advertising? It's because there are only 15 seconds. There's just no time. Oh, turns out
Another 7 seconds.
there's time. So what could you say about your business in 15 seconds?
Welcome back to nothing.
Sorry if anyone's heartbreak, if that ruined everything.
That ad might have just really got you all tense and terse and whatnot. Caboolture coming back on. They're having a bit of fun and frivolity. Seems like they might realise that something's going to have to happen or it's going to be a long, boring grand final.
That's a nice static wide shot of just how interesting the day is with a couple of players meandering their way back on the field.
Now, hang on. Look, see how you got the different coloured stripes of the grass there from that shot?
Yeah.
If you look in the foreground there, can you see that grass growing? I can see it. I can see it.
See if we can do a close up.
It is. I swear it's
I
growing.
think that's longer.
Yeah, it's growing. Wow, this is amazing. Who said watching the grass grow wasn't fascinating? It's all about relativity and what you're comparing it to, people. Oh, they're talking about the special. They've been on the pickle juice. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah.
That grass is growing. All we need is someone painting a fence somewhere and we'll get on that.
Where's Macaulay when you need him?
Wow. It's a lot of excitement there for not really anything happened. He didn't leave.
Are you talking about the cricket or the... what's on screen?
Could be Ants, the movie. And another block. That's a... Hang on a second. Yep, there we go. That's in.
Don't want to miss them.
Don't want to miss the block. Ooh. Maybe you can have some fun with some flex zooming. Whooshka. Oh, no, that'll just be a block. No self-respecting 7th graders blocking that. They'll be trying to hit that over to the top of the light towers. Let's put that in. It's another block. Oh, a bit of flight on that.
Oh, no, I wasn't able to record that one.
Oh, you've ruined everything.
I know.
What's anyone going to do? What if that's the ball? Is like, I bowled that really well. I want to go back and watch that. No, can't. Left arm round. These Caboolture are making it fun for themselves out there. That's none for 50 off 25. It is officially 2 runs per over as a run rate, because even my math can go that far.
Well, you've had about an hour to work it out.
I have. I think I've got it right. Just quietly. Let's see, what have I got here? Any interesting things? Jacob Deanian is the captain. That's
I reckon we
thing
could
I've got
say
written.
anything right now.
Louis Waugh. Here we go. Fun fact about Louis Waugh. Thinks Tigers will finish higher than 9th. Ha! Oh, well, that's exciting. It's an all-new Tigers.
Tell me, I reckon we could get away with saying a lot of things right now because nobody's going to watch this.
Well, maybe. I wonder where Patman is today.
Is there any other games going on?
Yeah, well, there was meant to be. There's one at USC. He likes to hang around at USC. Might have that one going on. What the heck? I'll start looking up some other games, see if anything's happening. Let me know if anything happens. It's Dave Mackay.
An unexpected block there.
So unexpected. You reset
I
to your
know.
natural habitat of...
I know, it was
can't
so
talk.
exciting I wasn't able to talk properly.
And that'll be a dot. All right, so they're not live scoring the second grade game.
I reckon the live scoring of this game will be the most live scored a game could ever be. The blocks are going in before they even play them.
There's nothing for third grade. Pretty impressive that the boys from Wamuran came all the way here to watch. Fourth grade.
Well, that was something different. Let's have a look.
Down the leg. I can tell you there is no play in the fourth grade final because they called it off before today. Glasshouse got 122 all out. Wamuran, River Stanley, as Max likes to say, 6 for 304, and they just called it because, wow, 304 runs is a lot.
It's just not cricket.
That's a lot more cricket. A lot more cricket than some other cricket.
Well, yeah.
What did I miss? How many blocks? All of them?
Yeah.
I missed all the blocks. Fifth grade, Palmwoods, they beat Glasshouse. Palmwoods 135, Glasshouse 80 and 93. And then Palmer's 4 for 40, so that must have won it. Outright. Max is up to something. What's Max doing? Got a fan over there.
Speaking of fans, I think something's broken.
Bushka.
And I'm not talking about our fan.
Oh.
I'm talking about some shade.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear. How?
I don't know.
How does he do that?
I don't know. How did you do that?
He will have gone to adjust something and it's slingshotted into his eye and like he's got his safety goggles on. Just don't touch it. Here we go. Oh, he advances down the pitch for a block. That was different. Maybe we get a replay on that.
Oh, why not?
So it looks like they've continued play at USC. USC batting 9 for 149. So there's still a result there, possibly.
Oh, I was doing a replay of the block and they got a single.
They've run 2, actually. It's crazy talk.
Don't lie.
Crazy talk. I'm not going to lie to you. So there is a chance there at for 6th grade.
Oh, nice.
USC, 9 for 140 something.
Making a game of it, are they?
Except they are playing Tewantin-Noosa.
Ah.
However, Tewantin-Noosa, I think, are lower on the table. So
they might be trying.
They will have to win.
Yeah, I don't understand it. You go the whole game, a whole season without losing a match, and you can't be bothered trying to win the final.
Some serious bus driving there, Max.
Well, it's annoying. I just, some people actually enjoy playing cricket. I would rather be
I'm a fan.
playing somewhere than watching these people just block it.
I'm a fan of the crickets. Oh, wait, I've missed something.
Don't know what's going on with the camera there. Is he trying to let us know something? Doesn't look like it.
No. I reckon he's tried to move his shade and the corner's come off.
He's shaking his head. That's exactly what happened.
And he's realised that they were pegged down, double pegged everywhere.
We double pegged them for his safety.
Paramount. Safety is paramount when it comes to our cameraman. My key to making sure that the cameraman is safe is to double peg. I'm not talking about some kind of show of actor. It's fine, surely that's fine. Well, I didn't find any other scores other than the USC game.
I reckon Pat Man will be there.
Yes. He might have his up just as quick as ours will be, so it'll be live as well. Live tomorrow. Oh, just close that one.
Keep looking across going, what, the stream's not on? But no.
It's very...
Maybe YouTube just went, nah, not with that.
Big appeal. Nah. Send it to the third umpire. That's us.
Yeah.
Go on to the replay. Can I get Nico first? Nah, it's out.
Yeah.
On-field umpire, you're on screen. Yeah, get your finger up. It's out. Here we go. Dave Mackay.
Dunbar will be like, well, Max did his accreditation thing.
Yep.
Can do umpiring. Why not?
Got to believe him. They're trying to talk Dunbar into giving it now. So he's going to give this. He might. I don't know if it's just me, but you've got your camera on the batsman, right?
Yeah.
How deep is the square leg umpire? To me, he looks like he's on the boundary there, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I've got my thing on the non-strikers batsman. That's the
do.
interesting one.
Of course you do. Oh, to the naked eye, the square leg looks to be very deep. Shoveled that out. Caboolture have taken to just amusing themselves by making jokes and Wisecracks.
Well, to be honest, why wouldn't you?
True. Fair.
Speaking of that umpire, maybe he's just really small.
Could be. Reference back to Yandina grand final for the ladies.
Let's watch this trek in from the umpire here.
Count his steps.
Oh, mate, I can't count that high.
He's one of those watchers.
He's trying to get down to the shade on the side of the field.
It's not fielding. Dunbar's looking over here saying, save me, help me, please. What's going on?
He's the one that could have given something out.
Yeah, give it out. Hey Dunbar, give us a wave. No, not playing. Scanning the hill.
Better keep him in picture there, just in case he's...
Just for when he does the Dunbar thing. Hang on, I've got some catching up to do. That's...
Yeah, that's the first ball of that over. There was like 6 blocks last over.
I had the score right, but I was just I was out by about an over. But that's all right. We don't mind that. We're okay with that.
Well, I'm wondering about maybe get some Uber Eats or something, because it's something to talk about.
They haven't got that wood-fired pizza van over there today, have they? That'd be
Disappointed
nice.
we missed out on that.
We could have just taken a break and edited it out afterwards.
Maybe when they come to us and say, hey, would you like to stream our 2020 match? And we're like, no.
Nope.
No. You're going to block all bloody day?
We want pizza on tap.
Pizza on tap.
Crush it up, put it in a blender, add some liquid to it, and then we want it coming out
Also
of a tap.
needs to have been purchased the day before, so that it's got that day after pizza taste.
I thought it could be so it'd be like our live streams.
Need to tell them that at the end of the day. Sorry boys, we didn't go live. Don't worry, we'll put the highlights up tomorrow. That'll be a minute.
It's a 1 minute package. We recreated the coin toss because we missed it. Max is going to be Tewantin-Noosa. Oh, I lost the toss. There we go. Nothing new seems to have happened at Nambour yet that I can see in the 7th grade.
Well, I'll tell you something's happened.
What are you going to tell me?
I think your internet's cut out, because it's the basis of my network and nothing's working. So do you want to go check if that's on?
Go do some producing?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Well, I need to be like that, you big...
My replay recorders are stuck on record. That's going to... Well, in case you missed it, that was a block.
I'm back from production meetings.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Oh, wow. It's going to be up there with the most exciting thing that's happened today. I just need to find out how many balls have been bowled, I'm guessing, and put that many dots.
Yeah.
Fascinating. It's a final, ladies and gentlemen. In case you were wondering while you fell asleep. Somewhere there's been one run.
No. Oh, I think, yeah, it might have been no ball.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. They would have blocked the free hit at this stage. Maybe left it.
That's the safest thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's hit him on the pad, and that'll be not out.
Sounded like there was some bat in that, but I'd still want to give it.
Yeah, I've given it myself. It's out. That's over.
That's why these boys. That's why these boys get to umpires. They don't have that utter bias of it. I'm just going, come on, boys, this is boring.
They don't have the inclination. They might be having tea break at the netball game.
3 wickets to get, or
7 for 162.
28 runs.
Yeah.
Making a game of it.
They
Did you hear that? Let's just commentate that, Matt. Oh, they're walking off the field. It still might be more interesting.
There's still one person walking off. That'll take a while by the look of it. They're very slow. Here we go. Wadahushima.
Yeah. Maybe there was a reason why he was camped at the other end.
Oh, it's a leave.
Sorry, did you say leave?
No. You don't need more than one invitation. I wonder what kind of reaction they'd get if we just like started packing up and just left. Well, what's going on there? Yeah, sorry. No.
Need to put that into our contracts. If the run rate gets below a certain thing. Oh, what do you know?
Oh. Well then.
Oh, well, just because we can.
Surely there's a replay in that.
We have a replay.
Can we have that in 1/4 speed, please?
I don't know.
I want that as slow as possible.
Oh, sorry, I need to go back.
Here we go. Boomshka. Let's have the side on view, see what happened. And if you watch carefully and listen, there's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of bat in there.
Definitely bat in there, I heard it. This is hands down the most exciting maiden over yet.
Could have been a hot chick.
Could have been. We did have a Victoria's Secret in the women's final. No, the semi-final.
We did?
Yeah, it's like three... Well, it was a hat-trick, wasn't it? And,
Yes.
And it was from also a maiden, I believe, so... I mean, there's no words can describe that. Well, there is, but there won't be. I'm looking for us to not get cancelled. Do-de-do-de-do. Actually, didn't you call it a hot man?
It was a hot dude because it was a hot dude. So maybe
a women's game.
What's the male equivalent of Victoria's Secret?
Chippendales?
The cartoons?
No. A male stripping troupe.
I've never heard of them.
Well, that's because they were around in the 1840s when I was born.
Oh, right. Tell me, being such an old fart.
None for 53 off 31.
I reckon I would love to hear what Bill Laurie would have to say about this.
He'd have gone home.
Yeah. Can blame him.
He'd be yelling out the window. Ooh.
There could have been some overthrows there, but geez, it would have been worth it.
It was worth it. And a dot.
Well, I would have had the replay because camera's at that end.
Well, you're all about it. Oh, he's tried the full toss. It's hit through the covers.
Oh, I've had to change camera angle. Oh, my goodness. My heart. Oh, did they run two?
I think they've taken two there. That's unheard of in today's game. Maybe Louis Waugh needed 60 runs to win the batting trophy or something. So he's scoring a few runs.
Whoever's in next is leading on the batting trophy.
So they're like,
just like, nah.
You're not coming in to bat. No way. Oh, stupendous feeling.
Fielding.
No, I was talking about myself. I just scratched. I had an itch.
Ah.
Feels good when you do that. That's a dot.
It's a spot.
That's the ticket.
That's the way.
It's a ticket to the breakup. Oh, look at that. Outstanding dive that didn't need to happen.
Well, they're keeping it interesting. Something for us to replay.
Absolutely. There's been no wides, no balls today. A lot of dots.
A lot of dots.
A lot of dots and leaves.
And the cameraman's literally looking the other way. And you're like, yeah, like he was off looking at those sheds.
Yeah, he's probably wondering if he could make something from the metal for his shoes.
Well, it'd be more interesting than
kind of ankle support out of a roller door. It's none for 55 off 32 overs. I feel like I've been saying 50-something for a while now. Dunbar with a long walk.
Well, maybe they're just trying to see if they can get into the over 50s games.
Maybe. Left arm around, probably. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Hang on a second.
There was some intent in that. Are they going to run? Oh, my goodness.
Maybe he fell over. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe he had a bee inside his helmet.
Yeah, he needed to shake around a bit.
Yeah. That was very out of character. I'm thinking if Caboolture get him out, what if they just came out and just blocked every single ball just to make him stay the whole day?
Do you want to call it, boys? No.
Nope. They're staying. Nope. Can we get those lights on? It's a beautiful day for cricket.
If only cricket was happening.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I got it. So
that was not a stretch at all from me.
No.
We may have actually time to lift up our whole gazebo and move it for the shade. It's not like the ball's coming out here while these guys are batting.
Take it out onto the field somewhere. That's a dot. This is White, still bowling. Well, he's not still.
No, that's the batsman.
He does have a run up.
If we want to upload it, I'll just call it our most boring game yet.
Don't beat around the bush.
Don't bother watching.
Don't watch it. Everyone will watch it. What? Why? What?
They'll get 3 overs in and like, nah, there's something's coming.
Yeah. Well,
so these boys know it. There's something.
I'm watching it. There's something.
40 overs in and they're like,
nah,
I don't think anything's going to happen.
42 overs. Oh, wait. Oh, they're having a tea break. That's what we're waiting for, people. 42 overs, 240. Oh, God. 50 minutes away. Oh, they might be none for 70 at that point.
We might have to milk it a bit further.
Ooh. Well, the thing is, if we're just going to edit out the break, it's pointless.
We recorded those special episodes.
We can save them.
Oh,
I thought he snavelled that. Then I realised that I thought wrong. That's a boundary. Wow, that's incredible. It's the most runs we've seen in quite some time. It's the team 61 is up. Out of that 61, 40 is Louis War.
And 172 at dots.
That's a good block. Sounded a little bit plappish.
Plappish?
Yeah, it's a new word.
Right. Gonna say I haven't heard plap before.
Well, if you imagine if you got a mullet and you dipped it in custard and then whacked it on the face of a bat, that's what it sounded like. That's a soundbite we might grab for highlights somewhere in the future.
Is it just me, or does it look like the umpire is just a smaller person?
He's miles away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If he just reaches behind him, he could lean on that fence. Oh, big loud yelling. I think they call it appealing. That's where Max says something about this game's not appealing. And I say, that's not very nice.
No, it's at the point where I'm like, no one's going to listen to this. Like, what's the point in talking?
Save your best words for when something's needed.
Yeah.
And that's a dot. That's why we specialise in T20s, right?
Well, some good sounds coming from the pitch there. You can really hear the ball hitting the bat, and then the ball hitting the ground right in front of the bat, and you can probably hear it rolling a little bit, about a metre. You can also hear a very small duck. That's Quackmire's replacement in training.
He's doing laps out the back, getting his fitness up. It's a long walk across that screen. Louis War on 40. Jake Denian.
He's really been the danger man so far.
He has. He's 40 off 115 balls. And Denian 18 off 89.
You're not in a hurry, are they?
No hurry. Here, zero hurries.
Can you be timed out between
overs?
Between runs? Sorry, it's been 80 balls since you've got a run. Get off.
Well, you and I have witnessed 9 maidens in a row in a game.
That's true.
Mark my words. That was tough. We were yelling out boring from the scorebook.
What do you know? Yes, I remember. But there's been a run.
Do you reckon that'll go all the way?
No. That's what you get for putting those ropes back.
Yeah. Would have been a 4. That was an aggressive shot. Front foot came up.
Oh, I forgot to replay it.
It's like a forehand. In some sport. What is it?
Basketball?
No, what's the one with the balls? You throw them backhanded like that and they're coloured and they land in the sand. Bocce. Yeah, it's like a forehand in bocce.
I thought bocce was played on grass.
Well, they sometimes play it on sand as well.
While on grass?
Did they play bocce at the Winter Olympics? That would have been interesting, watching Bocce and Saatchi. Sounds like a fashion label.
Bocce and Saatchi.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the most exciting thing that's happened today. There we go. On a dot.
1 in, 1 bounce. How's that?
Oh, come on. You got to appeal. Got to be in it to win it. Without have missed putting 4 dots in, but it's all right.
And that's the end of the over. Gonna warn you, commentary cameras coming over to us. Or we're now on camera because we're more interesting. And all we're doing is watching another stream.
It's 8 for 171 at handball.
I know.
The new ball's been taken. They're really getting the hang of that now.
Yeah.
8 for. Whew. And the ads are rolling over in the corner there. That's a great innovation.
Ads, hey?
Ads, you say. I haven't seen any ads for amphibious hopping things inside boxes. You wouldn't. Well, looks like we might have a bowling change, do we? Something going on there?
There's something going on there.
Something's going on around here. Could still be the same bowler, possibly. Dave Mackay. It's into the ground. No run taken. Caboolture are really getting into this. It's like their warm-up where they were playing that game that looked like volleyball, but with some kind of a softball that was soft.
And smaller than a volleyball.
Yes. They were hitting it in the ground. I don't know what it was. They could probably tell us. Ted ball.
It's the opposite of volley. Spike ball?
K26. You got the Dunlop volley.
Okay.
You also had the K26, the Dunlop K26. If you know, you know.
And all of these, I would say, all of these sponsors that are tuning in are like, yeah, getting our money's worth today.
Dunlop. Someone out there is listening to this going, Dunlop K26s. Yes, I had a pair of them. They left a tread like a tractor tyre. Oh, it's fascinating. I put a dot in. I was going to say, is it possible that they could retire the batsman, but the skipper's out there?
I'm going to actually potentially, because I know Dean Ian's partner.
Oh, right.
I was thinking if I could get her to start shouting boring.
Yes. Be a good idea.
Maybe their kid.
She would. Yeah, that's what you do. Kids don't listen to anyone. If they get something that's fun that gets a reaction, they will just grab hold of that. Keep going. That's another dot. The end of the over. We got something coming on by the Tewantin-Noosa. I think they're running on pillows, are they? Is that what they are?
Are you a local business? Do you want your business to be seen by local viewers? If only there was some sort of local sport that lots of people watched.
Mexican wave. Ready? Got a Mexican wave. Yes, that's what you need, Dunbar. More of that. More of that. Lots of wides. That's it. That's the one. He's had to change his gloves over. They were a bit uncomfortable. He's brought his sleeping gloves out. Bring me my best sleeping gloves. I'm having a nap this afternoon. Right, did I miss anything?
No.
Not yet. Ooh, change of bowler. Oh, Wooshka. Looks like there might have been a cup of coffee in those sleeping gloves. They're not running three.
They're running three.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unheard of. You've just witnessed something unbelievable. 3 runs have been taken here. It's crazy talk.
Is someone going to join us and drive the bus?
Oh, we don't have enough beeps for that to happen.
Because I need to do some producing. Hope you didn't turn up for an interesting game. Yes. Might just have that, put the mic on, but a little low.
A little low, yeah, just in case.
Just let us know if you're going to, if we need to.
Yeah, right out.
We're joined by Nambour first grade extraordinaire.
2 of them.
2? Where's the other? Ah, that's a family affair.
And it looks like I need to do some producing.
I've missed about 4 balls, but luckily nothing will have happened.
No, they're all dots.
All dot town.
Yeah.
Except for that 3, that was exciting.
Oh, no. Some more runs.
Is that going to be a boundary?
Oh, mate. It's Noosa, that's a boundary every day.
Well, they've moved the rope out by about 5 kilometres. That's 4. Who was that? Was that War? 'Cause he's been the only one allowed to hit boundaries today. No, that was Deanie, and he's probably now he's talking to himself. What are you thinking? Come on, you're meant to bat all day. Bat all day. None of these silly shots on the ground for 4. There we go. So this is Simpson. Simpson. It's the end of Simpson's over. He'll be back for sure. None for 71 off 37. That's right. I said 71 runs and I did say 37 overs. If that seems wrong to you, it seems wrong to us. Today is backwards day, where the idea is to score no runs and bat all day.
These things just don't come to the idea, come to the thought pattern of netball players.
No.
There's only one that I can think of.
Yes, but we're not going to mention him. Mark my words.
Don't encourage him.
Shout out to Mark.
What are you talking about? All right, what's going on here? Have we got another change in bowling? What I love is when the bowler is doing his warm-up bowling, he looks like he's actually learning how to bowl that ball. See?
And catch.
Trying to flick it over in his hands, and it tried to get away from him. So let's see who this is bowling after. 1 ball's bowled, I'll be able to tell you.
Tex Simpson.
I reckon it might be Tex Simpson. What's he bowl? Oh, beautifully done. Right off the back of the calf. It'll tenderise the calf. It'll be good veal.
Certainly glad I'm not playing.
That's a dot. Tell you what, if you're in the final, it's a good day to be drinking.
Oh, yeah.
And, yep, that'll be watched carefully by. It does seem like pretty soon we might have Matty Schubert might take the pads off and have a bowl himself, because I think we've bowled nearly everyone else.
Pretty good leggies.
Jay Simpson, but they call him Tex, eh? Ball.